Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Skirad again. This is the second live stream, and in this live stream, we are going to talk about how to upskill yourself for the next tech role that you're targeting. Okay, so the title is very simple: how to upskill, and you have already known. Now, let come back to the main core. What you need. You are looking for a new tech role. You have identified somewhere. You see that's a better opportunity with a better options and a lot of opportunities, growth, everything. But you want to hit that apply button. But you're little cautious because you are pretty much not sure because there are a couple of skills that you're not having, and you're worried that if I apply, I might not get into a call. Now, in this stream, we are talking about how that fear you can throw out of the window and you can confidently hit that apply button, making sure that your CV is aligned to that JD and you are fundamentally prepared to ask or to answer the questions in the interview. Considering that the moment you hit the apply button and you send your CV, the other side, the system is verifying and making sure that okay, you have the requisite skill, so you should be given an opportunity. And at the same time, the hiring manager says, okay, I'll call this guy for an interview because I want to, his profile looks interesting. Very simple. What I told yesterday is the ATS resume remains very simple, one page. Even if you have 30 years of experience, doesn't matter, it should be one page. Your detailed resume can be anything. You can create a whole lot of story. No reason. Your entire marketing of yourself should be in one page. Okay, that's one. Second thing. Now you have to do a SWOT analysis: strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. SWOT analysis of yourself to understand what are the things that is there. Now here, threat is strength. All the skills that you have right now is on the strength side. Weakness, all those skills that you want to build but you are not having. Opportunities is that what are the roles that you are getting offered, those. Threat is what are the requisites that they have and you don't have. So if you see, your strength and opportunity is directly aligned because strength and opportunity, whatever the strength you have, based on that what the opportunities currently is coming, or opportunities, whatever the new things that will be adding, that also will come. But your weakness is you want to do that, but you don't have right now. Or maybe a job is asking for a certain skill and you don't have, that goes to weakness. A job asking for a certain skills and expertise you have, that goes into opportunity. But if you don't have something, that's also goes into a threat category. Ki you may lose that opportunity because you don't have that one. Okay. Now, the very first thing is after doing all this analysis, which I will obviously in the next stream I will present it. What is the next thing that would be done? Upskill. Upskill in the sense it is AI era. Use AI, learn the basics, learn the fundamental, take note of every possible information that you can take. Then understand what you need to do. You need to put an hour daily, maybe 7 days. You will finish up, I think. If you find a course which is 3 hours, you're working for 8 hours. You have say, 30 minutes left, 30 minutes an hour is there with you. Use that hour to upskill. You might not be able to study the entire hour. That's not I'm telling. 25 minutes break, again 25 minutes break. So 15 minutes you would have completed that one. Now, what you can do on the third step is write down everything that you have, all the skills, all the knowledge that you have, and then compare it with the job description and note down what that particular job is asking for. And then tick the ones that is common, what you have versus what the job is demanding, and circle the ones which which the job needs but you don't have. Okay. Now the circled ones you write it separately and start working on them. That is going to give you the next milestone, that is going to take you one level up, and then Once you're clear on that round circle topics fundamental, you can reach to the next level. Then confidently go and hit that apply button without worrying. See, you need to enjoy the process and the system, the process of applying a job. You are not here to judge yourself saying, will I be selected? Will I be given that opportunity? What happens if I don't get an opportunity? What happens if I don't get the call? That is not the worry. The worry is, are you following the process correctly? Your process as an employee or your process as a professional to apply for a job is you need to see, do I fit into that role? If I don't fit, don't strike off. If do I fit into, no. Okay, what I need to do? Take all the skills mentioned in the GD, put it into a list. Now these are the learnings that I have to do. Then set a time frame for that. Okay, within this many days I will learn. Next role, next role. Every role that you see, analyze your CV with the GD. Once you analyze, you will get to understand what you have versus what you don't. So, what you have, keep it aside. What you don't have, take that. And from there, scout the important skills that is needed as of now to add it to your CV so that your CVs or your resume, whatever you call, is increasing the level. And then you can go ahead and add that into the CV as you're completing and apply. So you prepare while you are chasing the dreams. You have to put effort. Reality is that if you don't put effort, don't expect things to happen in a rosy way. It will not happen, and you will always face that struggle because tech is constantly upgrading. So you will have to upgrade. No roles are bad, no roles are good. All bad and good is, if you don't have a skill, it is bad. If you have a skill, it is good. Think of that way. If you have the skill, it is good, then you are eligible. If you don't have the skill, it is bad because you are ineligible. No role says ki I am not choosing you because you are bad. No, because you don't fit into the role what I am looking into. That's why I'm not taking you. So the people who are getting selected versus people who are not getting selected is because of the same reason. The day you stop learning is the day you stop your growth. So in order to grow, you need to learn. Okay, so that is the fundamental of growing and upskilling yourself in the tech roles. Any new tech role, analyze the GD. Forget about what is your roles and responsibilities. That's a different thing. You look into two things. What are the qualifications that they are asking, and what are the preferred skills that they are looking into? If this is there, it would be good. If this is there, it would be good. Whether it is written basic or beginner level or whatever it is, that is important. Once you do that, you will have a very smooth transition. You can get into any particular thing. But to get that call for an opportunity, whomever you are writing an email, you have to improvise on so many things verticals. You have to improve your writing skills. You have to convince the person to give you an opportunity for appearing for the interview. You have to convince the other person to let you know that you have the ability to build that skill, you have the ability to speak about that skill, you have the ability to develop and grow. You can do it in 2 weeks, you can do it in 4 weeks, you can give in a 6 weeks time, you can get it done. Along with that, you will be able to pick it up. Reading continuously, back to back, back to back. That's the urge you have to show. That hunger when you show, somebody will believe and say, oh, okay, this guy has the ability and hunger to learn. So better we give him an opportunity. That is what, my friend, is an opportunity to grow in a tech role. How you can upskill yourself in tech role. Continuous learning, continuous evaluation of yourself, analyzing your key skills that you have versus what you don't have, and adding the ones that you don't have. So your bouquet of skills goes so big that you can get fit into any particular roles. It's not about domain, it's not about sectors, you don't have to think of that, but you can develop and you can just keep on switching the skills what required, and you have everything, and you just take it and pop it up in the CV and then send it, so that people believe you that okay, you have the required knowledge and skills to do that. You might not have hands-on experience, doesn't matter, but you have to articulate in a way that you have the hands-on experience and you can develop it. Okay. With that, it's about 10:37, so it's roughly about 11 minutes. So I stopped it. Anything which I spoke you did not understand or you did not like, please do send me an email or hit the comment section and write the comment below the live stream. I will be very happy, and I will be very, very interesting to talk with you and understand with you. Okay. That's all from this stream. Thank you very much. And signing off. This is Siddharth signing off for now. And we shall be back with new videos, new streams tomorrow morning. Thank you.